Alright. Alright, that was so dumb. Okay, but today we got Splitgate 2. Yeah. Splitgate 2 on PC specifically, obviously, as you can tell, I'm not on controller. But, so, I've played Splitgate 2 a decent amount already. I'm level 23 on on Meridian. But I'm not great at the game, just for the sole fact that, I used to only play on controller back in the day. And, so I never really developed my computer skills comparatively to a lot of the other people who've been playing. My keyboard skills in terms of games, and same with mouse. So I'm not that great, but I've played it before. I mean, I've played games similar to it as well, like Titanfall 2. I mean, if you want, I can make a video on that, but outside of that, I think we're good. But, it's like, it's interesting. Yeah, but, hopefully I can get a dub this video. But you never know, man. You never know. Sometimes you get a bad luck, especially in a game mode like Battle Royale, where it's not just dependent on your teammates, it's also dependent on the where the luck of your drop. Just overall, yes, there's definitely skill involved, like 100%. So there's like also some level of luck that comes into account, where what you get as your weapons, who drops with you, etc., etc. Like I could get only one type of. I could theoretically only get like shotguns, and then have to fight a long range battle. Like that's the type of thing I'm talking about. Obviously, that's to this extreme, but it is what it is. One thing I like about this game though is it's it's a lot more like a mix of Titanfall 2 and Halo. I don't know if you guys have played Titanfall 2, but it's one of my favorite FPS games of all time. I just robbed that guy. But yeah. Titanfall 2, it's movement aspect, similar gunplay, but it's kind of just it's kind of also similar. It's more similar in terms of gunplay to Halo, but not necessarily style, but there is some sort of style difference to the newer style similarity to the newer Halos, like Halo Infinite, sort of. Halo 5, Halo 4, definitely not Halo 3, 2, or 1 or Reach, but yeah. Let me see. Hoping to get some long range weapon. Should probably stick with my team, because this is a team game. Movement in this game, I still prefer Titanfall 2's, but that's just a timeless classic. You know what I mean? Like it's still the smoothest movement I've ever seen to this day. And I've played a decent amount of FPS games. I haven't played the newest Black Ops, but from what I've heard, the movement. Well, yes, Omni movement's decent. Damn, who the fuck died? Well, yes, Omni movement's decent. It's still not to the same degree as whatever you may call it. I should probably grab some sort of it's not to the same degree as
10 teams remain.
Titanfall 2. I should probably rebind my slide button. Like on Titanfall 2, I have it as a mouse button, which might seem weird at first, but to me, I don't know. It just made it smoother, because like I can do it all smoothly while shooting and stuff and running. I just never got used to control to the same extent, which is what I'm trying to do right now. That's an enemy? Yo, I am dumb. I am dumb. Holy shit, I'm dumb. But, yeah. Damn! My mind just turned off. Holy crap. That was bad. That was bad. But, yeah. So, I do spawn in with Quantum. Good. There's a guy over to the right. I don't know where. Guy behind. Let's go towards my team. Nope, he's going to the storm.
Over 50% of enemy teams have been eliminated. Stay strong.
Okay, nah, I'm just gonna run. Because you know what? I cannot take a 1v3. If anything, I just have to survive. Part of this game is surviving. There's a foobar in mid. My graphics just dropped a shit ton. I'm running on 2 FPS. You know, combination to succeed, right? No enemies detected, it's crazy. Because there's definitely enemies behind us. Because my teammates are fighting them. Damn! What was that shot? Oh my god. I'm selling the bread so hard this game. You know what? Warm-up game, guys. Warm-up game. First game on today. This is some low-tier gameplay, if you've ever seen any. Low-tier, low-tier. For the low price of your entire soul, you can become as good as Shroud. Would you take it? Fuck no.
Early exit.
Yikes. That was something. That was something. Maybe you know, just because I'm recording, I became ass. You know what? That's my cope for today. Cause I'm recording, I am dog. Let's hopefully get a win, but I don't know. What's the difference between rapid fire and bullet burst? Like, I don't know the difference here, because they're both do the same thing. It's like faster consecutive bursts. Is this just automatic? Does that become automatic? Is that the only difference? Because I can't tell. You never know, though. But anyways, I mean, like, I think Splitgate 2 has good gunplay. I think it's a pretty clean game. Overall, pretty polished. Obviously, the devs gave it some, did some tomfoolery, shenanigans, buffoonery, and kind of sold the reputation of their game before it even released and as it released, which is really annoying to see, because you like to see good games succeed. You like to see, like, especially in the FPS genre, you like to see newer, smoother, like, different types of games succeed. But, you know, I don't know. Some people like to say, oh, we want change. Oh, for like Call of Duty, they're like, oh, we want change. Oh, we want something new. But sometimes when Call of Duty makes something new, those same people turn around and say, wow, why'd you change it up? Why'd you change it? Why'd you reinvent the wheel? Why'd you reinvent the wheel? Like, why'd you change this mechanic? The game sucks now. Well, yes, it makes sense for a bad game. To some extent, it's like, what are they talking about? You ask for change, they change something, but then you complain when they change it? Like, what? What are you even yapping about? But let's hopefully. Is there anyone nearby? I don't see anyone land near us. I'm a blind motherfucker. You never know, though. I don't think there's, because these chests would have been looted if my teammate was paying attention, one, or if there's enemies, two. Ooh, enemies. I saw him.
You should move. This one is closing. On the board.
Good aim.
Nice
Good
one.
aim. Bad aim, bad aim, bad aim. How the fuck can he still see me? You know what?
10 teams remaining.
I'm just trying to survive, man.
Kill confirmed.
Damn, I shouldn't have
They
gone
got
for the
that
loot. I
one,
should have just...
but you'll get the next one.
That's fine, though.
Chin up.
It's just a bad play. More awareness. My game awareness always needs work, but I think that just comes from experience playing the game,
You're back.
which
Thanks, team.
I'm
Time
lacking
to
in.
repay 'em.
But you know, you can always make up for it. You can always make up for it. Rice. Holy bad aim. One could, I don't know why it's like it's a mental block that I have. Like when I'm aiming, when I'm firing a gun sometimes, it's like my arm just acts as a recoil. Like my arm shakes up and down. I guess it's like me trying to compensate for the recoil, but I fail severely at it. I don't know why. Just move into circle. We had him in circle. I don't want to even pressure them more. I should probably use... I don't know why I'm not using voice chat. It's like bot moves. Bot move. Oh, fucking voice crack. Bot moves.
Round 2.
Yeah, I'm not... Ooh, I need to help my team.
Headshot. Airdrop on the way.
Dead.
Nice one.
Yeah. Mother. Is he just like not paying attention? There's someone around here. There he is. I need more shields. That's the one thing I'm missing right now. I'll take perks as well. And a sticky grenade. I'll take this. Take a... I always like running the blitz. I don't know why. It just feels good to use. I've popped off with it as well, so maybe it's just like a one-time lucky. I don't know if it's how good the weapon actually is. But, yeah. If I could get kills with it, then I feel like it has to be a good weapon, right? Maybe that's like a correlation, not causation. Or
This
causation.
world is closing. Better move soon.
Maybe I'm just yapping. I'm definitely just yapping. But the whole correlation and causation connection, it's kind of weird, because people are like, oh, it happened after, while this happened, so they must be correlated. Or one must have caused the other. No, they must have caused the other, rather. Because, like, you could have, I don't know, ice cream, and ice cream, how many people buy ice cream compared to shark bites, and as the ice cream, the buyers of ice cream spikes, so does the shark bites in America spike. But do you know why? That's because it's summer. And, like, yeah, it makes sense. Because, like, in summer, people want to buy more ice cream. And they're more likely to be swimming in deeper waters, like this beach. So they're more likely to get bit by a shark. But the shark shark bites and ice cream consumption is not correlated whatsoever. No, they're not caught. It doesn't. One doesn't cause the other. They're correlated because it's summer.
We've outlasted more than half of the teams who started. Kill confirmed.
Heating up.
Maybe I should be out here.
Great hit.
Yeah, I screwed myself. What was I doing? I forgot it does that much. I thought it did less. I thought I could survive. I don't know why I thought it did shield as well. Because like it never does shield, short never does shield. Right. So, what are we doing? Why are we running a shotgun? And a pistol? From behind? Really? Bad aim. Damn. Oh, he has a Hades icon. W. I'm a Hades lover. I played the game a decent amount. I think I've gotten the true ending for Hades. Maybe I could record it one time or another. Let's hope. Come on, get out of combat. Survive, survive, survive.
Strong showing. Hold your head high.
Honestly, better than last time for me, at least. 9 kills. Decent amount of damage. I don't think... The whole point of Battle Royales is winning, not necessarily getting the best stats. Well, yes, getting good stats makes sense. It's also just, like... not fully necessary sometimes. If you get what I mean. If you catch my drift. I think I'll run one more game back, maybe an arena. Shoddy snipers. Nah. Man, shoddy snipers in Halo was lit. You got the... I forget what the sniper is. It's just not the M70. Whatever it is. You got the sniper. Got the shotgun in Halo. 2 clean-ass weapons back in the day. Like, that was a combo for me when I used to play with, like, my brothers and friends. Like, split screen co-op. If I could get my hands on a shotgun, if I could get my hands on a sniper. Oh, man. You knew hell was raining down. But it was rare. Unless you were playing a specific mode with it, it was pretty rare to get that. Because they're both, like, in today's terms, power weapons. But they're both really powerful weapons that are really rare. And I feel like... I don't know. I can't remember how they worked back in the day, like how they spawned it. Obviously, like I did play Forge back in the day, so I knew where they were, cause I created the maps. But I can't remember on the public like multiplayer playlists. I can't remember how you'd find them. I used to play a good amount of Infection, so you always spawn with a shotgun and a Magnum, especially in like Reach. Man, Reach Infection, I don't know. I don't know how people's takes on it, but like, yeah. If we drop Glacier, it'll be the end of me. Every time I drop.
We're dropping.
Oh hell no. Oh. I'm not dropping there. That's a recipe for disaster. I'll come and help them once I get a decent amount of loot. Probably go there. Ooh! That's an entire team. That's an entire team. Oh my god. There's someone everywhere.
Sanctum open.
Okay, I actually might take the shotgun. man. I said I was gonna help my team, but I didn't. Ooh, they're both dead. So now I go run and hide.
Have been upgraded.
Good kill. Good kill.
Double kill.
Oh man, how ass can my teammates be? Oh my bad aim. Damn, we're stuck in a map. I'm just going to drought, honestly. Might be the safest.
10 teams remaining.
Might be the safest option. I don't know why I scanned there, because obviously I didn't see anyone. Giant, they'd be over the hill at that point. Okay. I might shift to drought. Bad aim, bad aim. Good aim. Mediocre aim for me. Damn, I'm skating. 2. 3.
Over 50% of enemy teams have been eliminated. Stay strong.
Good man, I had to make a run for. Holy shit, I was cooked. It was over from.
Whatever happens, your link and orbital body.
At least I got my team to survive, right? I think that's the goal. Right? At the end of the day, just like survive. I should communicate more. I don't feel like it.
You've respawned. Look
Kind of a
alive.
shitty thing to say in Battle Royale.
Round 2.
I'll take the charger, honestly. I didn't need pistol.
Heads up, airdrop on the way.
Just run, honestly. It's the only way to survive. Oh my god, I got melted.
Biome closing.
World is closing. Time to get a move on.
Come on, Steven. Unfortunate. Yeah, we're dead.
Out of the match.
Man,
Time to
this is a
handle
bad
it.
one
The
of the
jump.
Maybe I'm just ass at the game. I think that's the whole thing. But, unfortunate. We can play one more. You know, so it's like one more. I got nothing better to do, honestly. But, you never know. There's better games you can play. Slut your ass, I don't know what. I've been thinking about buying Sekiro. Or like Night Rain, Elden Ring Night Rain. I don't really have many people to play with for Night Rain. Obviously, Sekiro's a single player game, and also I'm just waiting for the sale, the summer sale, Steam sale in like a week. Hopefully that can I can net some good game. I have some money I can spend. Kind of broke right now though, but you never know. If Sekiro, comment if you'd like to see Sekiro or Night Rain, like a playthrough for either of them. I know Night Rain's more multiplayer, not necessarily roguelike, but similar to that. And or Sekiro, you know, beat my head against a wall, hoping I win. You never know though. I've beat Elden Ring. You know, full all endings, every achievement. Doesn't make me good at Sekiro though, because they're two completely different games. Sekiro's a parrying, more. It's a completely different playstyle than the other FromSoft games, and that's why some people struggle with it. That's why some people find it easier. It's like this whole thing. Like once you get it down, you can rarely mess up. But the problem is getting it down, and some people just can't get some bosses down. I kind of wish I didn't watch any Sekiro playthroughs because I don't want to know the story. At the same time, I don't know enough. I don't know enough about the game for me to actually create a plot or how the timeline of how you play the game, like which boss you fight. I don't know bosses' names either. I know like the Great Ape, Sword Saint Ishin. Nothing else coming to mind. Oh, the monk dude. I don't know. I also haven't played any of the Souls games. I should, but I just don't own them. So, like if I own them, I'd play them. Like Dark Souls 3, 2, even 2, and 1. Some maybe even Demon Souls. But I'm not sure, man. Hopefully it's good. Okay. Yo, you awake?
Nah, he's got a plan. Don't worry.
We're dropping.
Yeah. Oh, it's unfortunate my teammate was not online. I've had that happen to me before. Like, you accidentally reloaded into a game. You automatically load into another game when you were just out doing something. It's happened to me before. That's unfortunate, but yeah, the Whisper 2540 is dead. Another teammate's dead. My game's running at 2 frames. Fuck this. I'm just going to give me the side apps actually. You can take that. Also,
World closing.
take that out. I was thinking about switching to the Warden. Switching out the Warden for that, but I think the Warden, I like to go like a long range, close range type build. Obviously being at range is where I kind of struggle, but the Warden's longer range, cleaner, fights and at long range, and then there's Phasma, which I'm running. Generally has a cleaner close range game. Obviously you can theoretically run Warden, but I probably wouldn't recommend it because you know the Warden DMR type gun, one single shot. It's kind of unfortunate. Oh, we're gonna have to move into Sanctum. Holy shit! Bad idea. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Man, I didn't have a grenade on me. The Whisper 2540, my goat. How the hell is he still alive?
You respawned.
just collect as many perks as possible. I think we need to. I think there's a team behind us on an EXO, but we gotta make our way to the sanctum. I think that's the only way we survive. Just kind of have to hold out here. Hopefully we can make it through the storm, but should take the jackhammer. Take that portal upgrade as well. So where the hell is my jackhammer? What? Okay, we won't question it. Maybe my teammate just picked it. Nobody? Huh? Oh. Holy bad aim.
Round 2.
Man, I'm bad.
Great hit.
You know, I don't think you have to come. You come to this channel to see good gameplay, because you know, that's kind of like a paradox. Not paradox, but whatever it's called.
Early exit. Let that
Don't shoot. Oh, I need to respawn. Wait, he's dead. What am I talking about? Anyways, ended off on a horrible note, but you know, we could play one more, but I'm probably not going to. I might record another game right now. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might grab some food. I might just like chill. But you know, there is the light at the end of the tunnel. We're going to win a game. Trust, trust, trust. You know, this is part 1 of the series, and we're not gonna see a part 2. We're gonna see a part 2, but we're not gonna see a part 3 because we're winning next time. We're winning. We got this. We got this, man. By the way, I just want to point out that these teams kind of look unfair. I'm not good. I'm not into competitive at all. Like, I don't necessarily know how good these are. But, you know, I feel like Aim Gods is a bit more stacked than the other teams, especially D-Gens. D-Gens has XQC on it. And, you know, that goblin of a person, no shade, is a interesting time.